What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters, and welcome to Life to Metal. It's time for a big edition of The Mail. That's right, time for The Mail. And this edition of The Mail, well, honestly, I've got 4 editions of The Mail I'm going to have to do right in a row. March 25th, which just happened, I don't know, a week or so ago, was my birthday, and for whatever reason, I got 4 huge, and I mean huge. This is one box of boxes came in the mail to open, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that now. I'll probably break this up into 4 videos because there's only one small, the other 3 are big like this, so they'll have to all be separate videos. Otherwise, I would do them all in one, but I think there's going to be a lot of exciting things in this box. This first one here is from Jürgen Aumann, and from Germany, and him and I do trading back and forth, and we usually do very large boxes, and the reason for that is shipping is expensive. It's going to cost you, you send 2 records, it's going to cost you $75. You send 10 records, it's going to cost you $100. That's, I mean, I'm not even kidding. So that's kind of how it works. It's not worth doing 2 or 3 records shipping all the way to Germany, especially if you know, want to make sure it gets there in one piece. So anyhow, he sent me I sent him a huge package. I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks ago he did a video, and I knew he had a bunch of stuff for me, and he actually ordered something for me from High Roller Records that I had ordered myself, but High Roller canceled it because they said they weren't shipping to the US right now, which is unfortunate. I assume because of COVID stuff. But so let's get right into this package. Got my handy knife, and I did open the box as I was chattering right there, but we got bubble wrap to deal with here and with tape on it. So all right. So first up, we got some, looks like a CD and some 7-inch singles. If I can get the shrink wrap off, that is. All right, we're almost there. I swear. Oh, and stickers. Ha. All right. So yeah, a couple CDs here. Oh, these are hard rock samplers. So we got a hard rock sampler, hard rock magazine, or rock hard magazine, excuse me, and Rock of Angels sampler. Always a good way to check out new music that you haven't heard, these little samplers. I usually listen to them once or twice and then pass them on to somebody else. Because like I said, that's what they're good for, is, you know, discovering new music. Alright, so what do we got in here? Oh, right on. So we got some stickers. There's a few extras of these, so I will be passing a few of these on to other people. Metal. Or rock on, or whatever you want to say it is. A nuclear blast sticker. And got some good-looking girl in a heathen shirt. These are, what do you call these, coasters. So very cool. And like I said, there's some extras of those on here. So I've got friends that collect stickers, and so I'll be passing some of those on to other people. And this is awesome. I didn't even know this existed. This is one of 162 of 300 Artillery, The Last Journey, 7-inch single, and you've got The Last Journey and a cover of Trapped Under Ice. I can only assume, yeah, music by James Hetfield. So cover of Metallica's Trapped Under Ice, and then this is awesome. I love this band, Hex. I mean, they kind of musically were all over the place. Started off as kind of a heavy metal band, moved on to thrash metal, went on to death metal, and then now they've been kind of sticking with the straightforward, like US power metal style, which I really like. This is a 7-inch single for them, Night of Pain and Terror. Very cool. Thank you, German. I keep wanting to call him. I keep mixing up his name. I try to do it in like a German accent, you know, like, because I'm sure that's how it's pronounced, but I always jack it up. Jürgen. Jürgen does VC videos, and I'll definitely put a link to his channel below. He also is the vocalist for the German thrash metal band Repent, and has been in many other bands besides that. I mean, you can look him up on Discogs and find his many bands he's been involved with over the years. All right, so what do we got here? There's some stuff in here that I didn't. There's quite a bit of stuff in here that I didn't know anything about. So let's stay. This box doesn't want to stay open. So let's do this. we go. Sorcerer. 180 gram black vinyl. Album of the month from Def Forever magazine. Epic heavy metal of sheer majesty. This is brand new, still in the shrink wrap, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. I don't know this album. Yeah, very cool. Nice. This is Iron Angel, Emerald Eyes. Of course, Iron Angel being the old German thrash metal band. This being one of their newer albums, one of their reunion albums. This is last year, 2020, just one I didn't have. So very cool. Obviously, Jürgen knew that. Yes, this is the Faith or Fear. I've been looking for this one for quite a while. It just doesn't pop up very often. This is their reunion record from several years ago, Night of the Living Dead, Night of the Vinyl Dead. This Night of the Vinyl Dead stuff is just hard to find in the U.S. First of all, they do very small runs, so they tend to disappear quickly, just in pre-order. And then, regardless, this is number 177 of 400. So Faith or Fear. This band's from Philadelphia, or at least Pennsylvania. Late 80s thrash band. Really good band. Really enjoyed the one album they put out back then, and looking forward to checking out that one. This is Vigilance. Steeds of Time. Looks like a 6-song demo, or 6-song EP, not demo. It's got the little speed metal logo on there, so I'm going to assume they're speed metal. I don't have this, so I couldn't tell you 100%. I haven't heard it yet. This is definitely all stuff I have not heard. Wicked cover on this one. Look at this crazy bat coming at you. This is Noise Hunter. This is from 1986, and looks like a independent release or a small label pressing. Band I'm not familiar with, but I bet this band is from Germany. It looks like they're yeah, this is from Germany. So I'm going to assume this is just straightforward heavy metal, maybe thrash metal. Looking forward to checking out Noise Hunter. Time to Fight. Look at that. Looking bat though, man. That's cool art. Alright. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. I'm going to keep going. This is Suck Speed, Slow Motion. I don't know this one. This is most definitely thrash metal. I mean, from the look of the band to just the fact that I know that, that's my mine and Jürgen's love of thrash metal. We both, sang in thrash metal bands. We're both thrash metal fanatics and collectors, so I'm going to assume that's what this is. I mean, Suck Speed, Slow Motion. And it looked like a thrash band. Alright, moving on. This is the English Dogs, Metamorphosis. Very, very cool. Again, one I just don't have, so didn't have. This being the a 3-song EP on the Under One Flag label. Cool. Yeah, I didn't have this one either, so so far he's batting a million because he hasn't got one. This is the one he ordered for me. Again, I offered to send him money to order because I tried ordering it. I did order it, as a matter of fact, and then they canceled my order because they said they weren't shipping to the U.S., which I thought was bizarre. But in any case, so I asked Jürgen if he could hook me up and offered to pay him. He's like, no, dude, you sent me a bunch of records. We're good. So, Raven. Yes, this is a limited edition pressing of Glow on the Night of the Vinyl Dead. This is number 25 of 500. So if you're interested in getting this one, I would get it quickly. Yeah, I don't know why it got canceled on me. It's kind of a bummer because I'm pretty sure I know other people in the U.S. who order from them and are getting it. So I don't know what happened there. Like I said, all I can do is go off the email. So Raven, Glow, a little more melodic record for me, Raven, but I'm a Raven fanatic for one, and two, I just think it's a good album. All right, I'm not done yet. There's quite a few more in here, so I'm going to keep going. I'll keep it quick as I can because I do have 3 other boxes open. All right. Again, I know this band well. I don't have this. I can't remember if he asked me or not. I've listened to this several times on the internet, on Spotify, whatnot. When I don't listen to Spotify very often, but when I'm working out of the office, sometimes I have it on my phone. So, but White Spirit, New Wave British Heavy Metal, 21 grams is a high roller repressing of this. I don't know if I mentioned in the video that I was looking for this or what, but anyhow, he hooked me up, so very cool. Like I said, batting a million, because not one here so far that I have. Yes, the mighty Razor, Canadian thrash metal band Razor, and these high roller pressings are getting harder and harder to find. Repressings, everybody I've talked to says that these repressings sound fantastic. So I've got some Razor, and I'm missing, and I've got almost all the Razor on CD, but getting them on vinyl has been difficult. So very cool. I ordered this Razor with the Raven at the same time from High Roller, and of course, like I said, the order was canceled. So. And followed right up by, excuse me, this is Evil Invaders. Again, just one that I'm missing. This is a no, this is not a high roller repressing, but this is a repressing. Storm Records. I don't know who Storm Records is, but let's see. There's a poster in here. What else is in here? So lyric sheet in there. And it does say Storm Records. For some reason I was thinking this was repressed on High Roller, but this is definitely repressing. It's definitely new. Let's see what the poster is, probably the cover, but let's check it out anyhow. Oh yeah. Look at that. Very cool. Razor, probably one of the more underrated bands from the 80s coming out of Canada. You know, they were around for a long time. I think they're still around. They're still doing shows. Picked up a live album from them not too long ago. All right, two more. Oh, dude. All right, I'm gonna skip this one. Go to the one I just said. Oh, dude, about. It's a Steam Hammer pressing of the first Metal Church album. Now I have an original pressing that the band, the original first pressing of this album, but this one is special because it's got the song Big Guns on it, which is not on any other pressing of this album for whatever reason. You can see it says right there on the front cover. And this is a Steam Hammer pressing, and I don't know if I told Jürgen about that or not, but what a hookup, man. That's fantastic. I love Metal Church. They've just been one of my favorite bands for decades, especially these early albums. They're just, I mean, back in the day we would call them thrash or speed metal, and they became pretty much known as the epitome of U.S. power metal. So yeah, extra track is Big Guns. Very cool. And last one, Angel Dust. This is Marching for Revenge. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is a bunch of old demos and stuff like that. Early thrash stuff. Again, German thrash metal band who, I don't know if they're still around or not, but they reformed in the late 90s or mid 90s, and they put out several great albums that are more power metal in sound. But I like both their thrash stuff and their power metal stuff. So I just think everything they did was stellar. So there you go. That's my package from Jürgen. And Jürgen, I really appreciate it. And I will post a link to his channel below. Please check out Jürgen Aumann's channel. He's definitely a metal fanatic like myself. And that's it. Thanks for watching. God bless. Stay strong.